world brimming with untold stories, some truths lie dormant, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Within the quiet solitude of his book-filled study, modern historian Alistair found himself at the threshold of one such story. An ancient, leather-bound diary delivered by a mysterious courier lay before him. Its pages, brittle with age, held the final entries of a medieval scribe, chronicling the life and, more importantly, the death of the celebrated knight Sir Kellen. History had recorded his demise as a tragic accident, a fall during a hunt. But as Alistair's fingers traced the faded ink, he felt the pull of a narrative that refused to be silenced. A tale of intrigue hidden beneath centuries of accepted fact. Alistair's investigation began as a quiet obsession, a puzzle spanning centuries. He meticulously deciphered the diary's cryptic codes, their intricate symbols slowly yielding their secrets under his determined gaze. Cross-referencing these clues with vast digital archives and satellite maps of ancient estates, he began to peel back the layers of a long-forgotten conspiracy. Flashbacks, vivid and sharp, filled his mind's eye. Sir Kellen, a beacon of chivalry and valor, celebrated by commoners and nobility alike. But in the periphery of these triumphant scenes, a shadow lingered. Baron Valerius, his face a mask of envy, watched from the dark corners of the court. Alistair's research soon unearthed the roots of this jealousy-bitter land disputes, and a fierce political rivalry that painted a clear and compelling motive for murder. The plot began to take a more sinister shape. Another flashback, conjured from the diary's coded whispers, revealed a clandestine meeting in the dead of night. Baron Valerius, his voice a venomous hiss, was seen pressing a purse of gold into the hand of a cloaked assassin, sealing a pact to eliminate the beloved knight. For weeks, Alistair felt he had hit a wall, the final entries of the diary remaining stubbornly indecipherable. Then a breakthrough. While examining the diary's worn cover, his fingers brushed against a faint indentation, a hidden family crest. Obscured by time and grime, it wasn't just a decoration. It was the master key he had been searching for, the final piece needed to unlock the code. With the last cipher broken, the full horrifying truth was laid bare. The final deciphered message was not just a confession, but a detailed blueprint of the murder plot itself. A dramatic flashback tore through the quiet of the study. Sir Kellen, fresh from a resounding tournament victory, strode through a dimly lit castle corridor, his armor gleaming. From the shadows, the assassin lunged, not with a sword, but with a small poisoned dagger. A swift, silent strike was all it took. The celebrated knight, a champion in the field, was ambushed and murdered in the supposed safety of his own lord's keep. His death staged to look like a simple, tragic accident. The revelation was a tectonic shift in the annals of history. A swift montage captures Alistair's crusade to set the record straight, lecturing to a packed university hall, his voice ringing with conviction, newspaper headlines screaming the newly discovered truth, and scholarly articles spreading across the internet like wildfire. The final scene settles in a quiet museum hall. A worker carefully removes the old plaque from Sir Kellen's exhibit, replacing it with a new one that details the true, treacherous story of his assassination at the hands of Baron Valerius. Standing before the display, Alistair allows himself a small, satisfied nod. For in a world where history is so often written by the victors, he had finally given a voice to the vanquished, ensuring that the truth, no matter how long it takes, will always find its way into the light.